네, 이렇게 오프닝 영상으로 먼저
Yes,
인사를
welcome
드리니까
everyone.
또 설레는 것 같습니다. 서울의
I
아름다움을
am
이제
very
오늘부터
excited
하나하나
to
즐기실 차례입니다.
plunge myself
2021 서울
in Seoul
뷰티
Beauty
위크
Month
개막식에 함께해
after
주신
I
모든
saw the
분들
video.
진심으로 환영합니다.
Welcome
먼저
to Seoul Beauty
인사드리도록
Week
하겠습니다. 저 역시 설레는
2022.
마음으로
Allow
함께하고
me to
있는데요.
introduce
저는
myself.
오늘 이 멋진 자리 진행을 맡은
My name
아나운서
is
장선영입니다.
장선영,
여러분
the
대단히
MC
반갑습니다.
of Seoul Beauty Week 2022. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you.
오늘 날씨가 너무나 좋죠.
The weather's so pleasant today, and we can feel that fall has fully arrived here in Seoul. Now the breeze on your skin and the sunshine, everything is so perfect. Now we will be able to really immerse ourselves into the festivals in all corners of Seoul. And I'm sure that you can't wait to have fun with Seoul Beauty Month. In fact, starting today, Seoul Beauty Month invites you to plunge yourself in the charm and beauty of Seoul for a month. Seoul boasts beauty, fashion, design, music, food, and tourism. And Seoul Beauty Month will be a city festival that will invite you to immerse yourself in a creative infusion of beauty and fashion and other areas. A number of big signature events will take place one after the other, so come enjoy the fun-packed events. I can't wait to have fun myself. Now we will open the Seoul Beauty Week 2022. And this event will take place for 3 days starting today. The event is packed with exciting programs including the K-Beauty Days program, during which you will not only discover the latest beauty trends and outstanding products, but also gain insight to create promising business opportunities, as well as the K-Festival Nights program, during which visitors will be able to enjoy K-pop and K-content with a splash of K-beauty. We ask for your continued support so that Seoul Beauty Week, held for the first time this year, can evolve into a global festival that goes beyond Seoul. Now we have many people who have joined us for the opening ceremony, and I would like to greet the guest of honor. When I call out their name, please give them a big hand. First and foremost, Honorable Oh Se-hoon, Mayor of Seoul City. Please give Mr. Oh a big hand. Thank you very much for honoring us with your presence. Ms. Han Hyun-ok, CEO of Clio. Please give her a big hand. Thank you for joining us today. Next, we have with us Vice Chairman Yoon Sang-hyun of Colmar Korea. Please give him a big hand. Mr. Samuel D. Retail, CEO of L'Oréal Korea. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the event. We also have with us Ms. Isabe, CEO of Isabe Art. Please give her a big hand. Thank you. We also have many industry leaders. Ms. Park Hyo-young of Ondar, and from Brandy and IPX and Lululab have also joined us today. We also have CEOs and leaders of the startups and SMEs. And we also have with us many beauty creators and the DDP association lead and so on. So thank you very much for joining us today. I can really feel the enthusiasm and energy and the positive vibe coming from you. So thank you very much. With that, I would like to kickstart the opening ceremony of Seoul Beauty Week 2022. We will first hear the opening remark. I would like to invite Mayor Oh Se-hoon up to the stage for his opening remark. Please give him a big hand.
여러분 반갑습니다.
It's a pleasure to meet
이제
you all.
막을 올립니다.
Today's event marks the beginning of Seoul Beauty Week 2022. I'm very pleased to be part of this historic beginning. I'd like to thank all attendees for coming despite your busy schedules. Han Hyun-wook, CEO of Clio, Mr. Yoon Sang-hyun, Vice Chair of Colmar Korea, Mr. Samuel D. Retail, CEO of L'Oreal Korea, and stakeholders from companies that will lead Seoul's beauty industry in the future. It's very nice to meet you, and I express my sincere welcome. Korea is no longer a small country in the eastern part of the world. Korean cultural contents like K-pop dramas and movies are gaining immense popularity, and people want to follow Korea's beauty and fashion. And Korea is a country that many people want to visit after the pandemic, and Korea and Seoul are at the heart of it all.
특히 K-뷰티는 그중에 괄목할 만한 성장을
K-beauty in particular has shown a remarkable growth. Cosmetics, which represent the beauty industry, saw its exports rise during the past 10 years, pushing Korea up from the 12th exporter in the world to the 3rd. Beauty has gone beyond cosmetics and care. It has now converged with fashion, design, wellness, contents, and tourism. People are seeking for beauty in their daily lives. In other words, beauty is becoming a lifestyle. But unfortunately, despite the fact that Seoul is the center of beauty services and trends, no support policies for the beauty industry has been in place. Or I should say hardly any. But now the Seoul metropolitan government wants to join you. Let's take this year as the first year of Global Beauty City Seoul. And we plan to invest about 200 billion won by 2026 to make Seoul the most attractive city in the world. A city that leads trends. We will do our utmost efforts to this end. For that, the Seoul Metropolitan Government established a basic plan for global beauty industry hub Seoul in April. This mid to long-term roadmap contains 4 pillars: creating a beauty cluster, establishing a virtuous cycle ecosystem, strengthening marketing and supporting exports, and reinforcing the city's competitiveness by converging K-culture. Building on these pillars, we are intensely promoting the beauty industry. There are 4 key strategies of Global Beauty City Seoul. First is about rebranding Dongdaemun, or DDP. This incumbent mecca of Korea's fashion industry will be born again as a forward base for Seoul's beauty industry to encompass beauty, fashion, and design. The SMG will designate DDP region as a special zone for beauty and fashion. We will attract strategic businesses and build a hub facility that supports the entire industry cycle, including experience and education, startup activities, R&D, and more, thereby transforming DDP into a key base for Seoul's beauty industry. Second, we will take the lead in creating a win-win industrial ecosystem. We will promote open innovation where large and small businesses grow together. We will also offer scale-up programs to help companies with great ideas to grow and set up a beauty fund to provide opportunities. We will spare no investments for the growth of the industry as a whole. Third, we will connect beauty with K-culture and K-contents to open new markets for companies. To support small businesses that lack strong marketing capabilities, we created a multi-purpose cultural space for beauty in DDP, where people can experience promising products and trends. The space will open today. Also, we will collaborate with beauty creators and work together with K-contents to conduct promotions overseas. This will certainly help companies enter the global market. Lastly, we will spread the charm of Seoul by holding festivals that converge multiple industries. Starting today, many beauty month-related events will be held throughout Seoul in the entire month of October. These events involve beauty, fashion, design, culture, and tourism, which will advocate Seoul's beauty and charm. To name some, there are Seoul Beauty Week and Fashion Week. Then there are Seoul Light and music
관광과
festival
미식을
where
통해
you can feel the life of Seoul. There are also Beauty Travel Week and Tasty of Seoul, which are organized to promote Seoul across the world through tourism and food. And these events will be held once again throughout Seoul with a focus on Dongdaemun. Seoul Beauty Week is the kickoff event for the Beauty Month. More than 50 promising companies representing Seoul are here to show you the latest beauty trends and advanced beauty products. There are also various programs available. There are lectures on insights through which leading companies will share their business know-hows, and also lectures on trends where the latest beauty trends will be introduced. There is also a business meetup which would allow innovative ideas to be commercialized, as well as an expert consultation session attended by over 300 buyers from home and abroad. These programs provide business opportunities to companies and the experience to explore the latest beauty trends and culture to the public. We want Seoul to be a place where people can experience the widest range of global beauty trends for the first time. We also want the visitors to feel the beauty that the city has to offer and attract global visitors, and today is the beginning of that. I'd like to ask all industry players joining us today to join us as we make efforts to make Seoul into a beautiful city full of charm and emotional stimulus. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please give another big round of applause for Mayor Oh.
네, 시장님께서 개회사 말씀 수고해 주셨습니다.
Thank you very much for those wonderful remarks. Your speech made me very emotional and filled me up with pride with regards to Seoul City. And K-beauty is indeed increasingly gaining global attention. The global audience is really captivated by the charm of K-beauty. And I hope that Seoul, together with Dongdaemun, will change significantly going forward. I look very forward to that. And I would like to ask all companies joining us here today to help provide their support.
Next, we will hear some congratulatory remarks. First and foremost, we will hear from Vice Chairman Yoon Sang-hyun of Kolmar, Korea. Please give him a big hand.
서울 시민 여러분 반갑습니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Yoon Sang-hyun, Vice Chairman of Kolmar, Korea. Here in Seoul, you can meet the global trends before others, and I sincerely congratulate you on the opening of Seoul Beauty Week 2022. My gratitude goes to Mayor Oh Se-hoon of Seoul City and the organizers for putting this meaningful event together. Thank you, and it is an honor to greet you in this meaningful event. Korea leads the cosmetics market in the world. And following France and the US, Korea ranks third in terms of export. And Korea exported over 10 trillion Korean won worth of cosmetics last year. And Korea also is a large exporter to many countries, and Kolmar Korea leads that trend, and we are a beauty trendsetter. And Korea, Singapore, the US, and Canada are all connected here in Korea, as Korea serves as a gateway and hub. We have about 900 made in Korea cosmetics clients. And no matter where you are, Kolmar Korea has been with you by your side, and we have grown together with K-beauty, and we'll make sure that as a company that leads Korea's cosmetics companies, we will support the indie brands here in Korea to drive growth. And the city of Seoul has selected the beauty industry as the next flagship industry and has opened this beauty trend week and month to make that happen. And I believe that this event will serve as a starting point to make
매력적인 감성
remarkable
도시
growth
서울이
going forward.
뷰티하면
And this city is
더더욱
led
떠오르는
by
도시
Mayor
서울.
Oh Se-hoon,
아름답게
and
빛날 수
we will
있도록
make sure
저희
that Seoul
콜라도
will shine
서울시와
as a
함께
cosmetics
최선의
and
노력을
beauty
다하겠습니다.
city under Mayor Oh Se-hoon. We will do our best to that endeavor. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much for that remark. Yes, thank you.
말씀 듣다 보니까 대한민국 뷰티
You talked
산업이
about
얼마나
Korea's
큰
beauty
경쟁력과
sector.
가능성을
Its
갖고 있는지
competitiveness
다시금
is
느끼게
quite
됩니다.
strong,
앞으로 소개하고
and
싶은 우리
I was
뷰티
able to be
기업들이
reminded
이곳
of that
서울에서
fact.
또 전
And I
세계로
hope to
뻗어나갈 수
see
있도록
more
많은 응원을 역시
companies
부탁을
go
드리겠습니다.
global here
자,
in
이어지는
Seoul.
축사 말씀은 로레알 코리아
Next, we will hear
사무엘
from
두
Mr. Samuel Du
리테일
Retail,
대표
CEO
이사님을
of
모시고
L'Oreal
함께하도록
Korea.
하겠습니다. 여러분 큰
Please
박수로
give him a
환영해
big
주시기 바랍니다.
hand.
단상으로 모시겠습니다.
Let's invite him up to the stage.
여러분 안녕하십니까? 로레알 코리아
Greetings, distinguished
대표
guests.
사무엘입니다.
My name is Samuel Du
만나서
Retail, CEO of
반갑습니다.
L'Oreal Korea. It's very nice to meet you.
서울 뷰티 위크 개막식에 여러분과 함께하게
It is my
되어
honor and privilege to join you today to celebrate the opening of Seoul Beauty Week.
I will switch to English now at this stage. I tried hard. First, I would like to extend a huge congratulations to Ho Se-hoon, 시장님, and Seoul City for bringing to life your vision for Seoul City as a global beauty hub through this incredible event. L'Oréal has closely partnered with the beauty industry in Korea since 1993, 30 years ago. We have brought the best of L'Oréal innovation to Korea and created, together with the highly sophisticated and advanced K-beauty companies ecosystem, to bring the best of K-beauty to the world. Many of our global beauty star products originated in Korea, inspired by K-beauty trends. Moreover, given the huge success of the globalization of our dear Korean 3CE Stylenda in China and in Southeast Asia, we are increasingly seen as a powerful platform to scale and activate K-beauty brand all over the world. At L'Oréal, we firmly believe in Seoul, to be a pioneer, a trendsetter, and a global influencer in the world of beauty. And I know this year, Seoul Beauty Month is only the beginning. At L'Oréal, we are committed to creating beauty that is diverse, innovative, inclusive, sustainable in Seoul, with our Korean team and Korean partners, for Seoul and together with Seoul. 우리 모두가 함께
I hope that
서울을
all of us together
튀기고
will move Seoul,
한국은 못 튀기고
move Korea,
세계를
and
움직이는
move the world. That's kind of
아름다움을
beauty. That's the kind of beauty that we aim to
만들어
create
가길
together
기대합니다.
with you.
감사합니다.
Thank you very much.
네, 여러분 다시 한번 큰
Thank
박수
you. Please give
부탁드립니다.
another big hand to Mr. Retail, CEO of L'Oreal Korea.
오늘 이 자리를 위해서 한국어 축사 말씀으로 인사.
So he greeted us with the Korean language, and thank you very much. We appreciate that. Now, through Beauty Week and Beauty Month, you will be able to see many diverse range of products. And L'Oreal, going forward, will cooperate together with Korea to launch more innovative products going forward. We appreciate that. Now that concludes the opening ceremony of Seoul Beauty Week. Now it's time for you to celebrate. For the next 3 days, this event will be held. Please enjoy the various programs that we have in store for you. Now,